What is your next variable? Кристина Шарыкина.
Life is like a math equation guiding us to our best result. Dear Toastmasters and the most welcome mathematicians. School. I was in the first grade. Once upon a time, we were all children until we take our first step into adulthood. My adult life began with a math class, and it was a disaster because staring at my first math equation, like A plus B is C, I thought, wow, it must be really challenging to resolve it. My math teacher, Miss Trofimova, would say, create your own life equation with as many variables, components as possible to get your best result. Happiness. So my first variable added after school to my life equation was U, university. But as my studies went by, I wasn't so engaged and interested with my subjects till the moment I added my S variable, Spanish language. But what if I hadn't decided to dedicate my free time every week, every weekend to those Spanish lessons? Then probably I would have worked with several Argentinian presidents and many ministers, among others. But most importantly, I wouldn't have enjoyed. Now, what if you are not going for what you're really dreaming about just because you're facing some little challenges? My next variable was FJ. First job. Do you remember yours? Mine started right after university. My friend Elena and I began working for a big touristic company called PAC. We were serious, responsible, but too young. The 31st of December, everybody's already enjoying champagne except Olga, an evil HR manager. Elena, Christina, please come here. You know, we have so many unprepared presents for our clients. Don't you mind helping us by going to the underground floor and packing all the presents, please? And we would go and pack an endless quantity of presents for their clients. Well, this definitely wasn't the variable I wanted in my life equation, because how can this result in happiness? All life equations are similar and different at the same time, but we all want the same result. We want happiness. And if we only knew a secret to a happily resolved life equation, then we would definitely get the Nobel Prize, each of us. But after all, there is one common variable for everybody. This variable is the most challenging, the most interesting, the easiest one, the trickiest, everything at the same time. This variable is C. Sometimes double C or even 5C, but always C. Choice. I wouldn't have ever thought that my life will put me a double C at the same time. A professional C. What should I do next with my job? And a personal C. Am I really taking the right decision? And now I'm constantly asking myself, will I be the same person after adding this double C? And I feel fear. Fear of finally accepting it and eventually touch my result, my happiness. Our life isn't as easy as A plus B is C as we thought in the first grade. Our life is a complicated equation, and as my math teacher would say, an equation with many variables that you all create, that I create, and I'm still creating, like A plus B plus U plus S plus FJ plus double C, and I never know the next variable, neither do you. But going for your next variable, facing all the challenges and change your life so that you become your own Nobel Prize winner means to get your result, your happiness. So, what is your next variable? Miss Contest Chair,